So they get a little bit of juice every morning. They get a little juice every all the time. Kim here, homeschooling mom to almost 5 and chaos coordinator since 2009. I am in my first trimester and going to the grocery stores makes me gag. Thinking of food makes me gag. Meal planning makes me gag. Today I forced down some coffee to get me going. Kind of booked it through Aldi. Our budget, we have 6, almost 7 in our family. Right now my taste is very, very specific. Luckily, I don't have to eat Trim Healthy Mama anymore. That's another video, an update on that. I can pretty much eat whatever the family eats now. It's $1,000 a month is what we have budgeted. Here is Aldi coming at you. Okay, so I used to be able to get out of Aldi every single week. Editor Kim here. Every single month, not week. Pregnancy brain, sorry. Without going over $100. Not so much anymore. Yeah, my total's nowhere near under 100. And I thought, checking out, I was like, oh, I didn't buy too much. This should be under 100. Nope. Hopefully that new ministry of truth can establish and let us know why things are just so expensive suddenly. Anyway, here we go. Produce section. This was on sale. So this is fantastic. We got 2 pineapple here. One's going to ripen. Don't know if you knew this. To tell if a pineapple is ripe, you smell the bottom, and if it smells like a pineapple, and then you take one of the inside, and if it pops out easily, it's ready to go. Got some bananas that'll ripen very quickly because it's hot in our house. Do you want to tell them about those? Yeah. Okay, just a second. We've got some red onion, some spinach for some salads, some tomatoes. I can't wait until my garden starts producing tomatoes. 2 things of strawberries. These will go first. I have a video about how we store them and they last quite a while. The avocados here will ripen very quickly, and then I put them in the fridge and they'll last pretty much all month. Got some celery. I've been trying to figure out how to make celery last most of the month. I can get it last a couple weeks, but I just pretty much buy green onions to throw most of them away. Here's some sliced mushrooms. I like those in my salads. Got some zucchini. I like to hide it in some chili. I bought a bunch of these last month for dehydrating, and we never got to it because my oldest decided she likes this kind better. So just some stocking up in the pantry items. We don't have very many canned vegetables, so I got some carrots. Those were really cheap. Those are just going to go in long-term storage. 2 of these for long-term storage. I love the stir and ginger paste. It's one thing I don't buy fresh, and I use it in all our Asian cooking. Same thing with pesto. I don't make it fresh, but it's super cheap and yummy.
But not in Asian food. I actually usually put it on our grilled cheese sandwiches.
These are all diced tomatoes, fire roasted especially. It's the cheapest at Aldi's. 2 apple sauces. This is what I use at the end of the month when we're out of fresh stuff. Right now, baby does not like any carbonated water. Just ice water for me now. So this is just when we have guests. I know, we'll go in just a minute. He really wants to go to Costco. He's been looking forward to that all day. This Euro kit is amazing. So it's kind of a lunch splurge for me. Me and one other child likes this. So we will go to town on these for a couple days at least. Stocking up on some pepperoni. Baby also really likes pizza right now. So we're doing lots of pizza. This is a snacking for my husband. They had these in stock. I still have a lot from previous months, but I got 3 of the pork sausage for some recipes. Some snacks for the kids. They requested both sticks and curls. These are for me because I really love the pup style. Oh, so good. And especially dipped in this garlic creamy herb stuff. It's so good. We use these for storing things in the freezer long term. Over here we have the dairy section. We have a lot of sliced cheese from last month still, so I just got 2 Colby Jack. Some heavy cream for a coffee solution I've been able to find. I made some fish tacos last month that had this amazing sauce on it. I'll put the link below to the sauce, the recipe. It was so good, and it uses Greek yogurt, super easy. So that's a staple in our diet right now. And some cheese crackers. We haven't had these in a long time, so these will go over well. Over here, I need to figure out how to make my own. I just need time and energy. So these will be for one meal that we have together. And then these, they're mini ones, but that's what works great for the kids because otherwise a lot of the bun just gets thrown away. Okay, John, you ready?
2 ham, 1, 2.
That is the Aldi haul this month. My trip to Aldi was also really fun. I made this awesome list, folded it up, left it on the counter. Luckily, my husband was home, so he was able to send me a picture of it. My total for Aldi was $152.51. Where are we gonna go, John?
Costco.
You're gonna help me at Costco?
Yeah.
Okay, so about 3/4 way through the store, John started begging to go home. And I noticed he was getting really warm, but really bad for him. He was miserable, and he just laid down for a second nap. It's 5:30, and I had to reroute for dinner as well. Anyway, this is Costco. Paper towels. We go through those real quick right now. Here's the produce section. Easy salads. One of these is a salad for me. These grapes looked good. We're gonna have these for dinner tonight, as well as these strawberries. These smell delicious. Samantha and I work through these really quickly. We love these things. We haven't had asparagus in a while, so for a little variety, when we have some burgers later this week, frozen broccoli. Stocking up on some apples. We still had some left over. This is another favorite treat, especially with peanut butter. Okay, so a friend has told us about these. She says they taste like what you get from Chipotle. So I am excited to try these. She said they're super easy. Good old Skippy for lots of snacks. Needed to stock up on some garlic. Honey goes in some granola that I make, as well as flavoring breakfast oatmeal and just teas that we drink. Jeremy, did you see these? Cool. My favorite pickles. They were $6 at Costco. I used to be able to like drink the juice and oh, so good. My mouth was watery, but can't do that anymore. Too old for that. Stocking up some syrup. One we'll use this month. One will be for long-term storage. Nan, we love making pizzas. Nan pizzas is one of my favorite meals right now. Kodiak pancakes. Kids love making these. There's also a cookie recipe on the back. These chocolate chip cookies, and Samantha loves making them, and they're not too bad. This is also a new favorite of the family. They put it with just milk or yogurt in the morning. Got 2 of those. Husband's obsession. 15 pounds of potatoes. Baby likes potatoes right now. Eggs. I didn't need as many as last month. We didn't go quite through as many. I have 6 gallons of milk. I have 4 2% for drinking, and then 2 whole for making yogurt. Got a whole thing of butter. My girls like to do baking.
Also because everything tastes better with butter.
Cheeses. My husband puts them in quart-sized bags and puts them in the freezer for easy grabbing. Half of us like this kind of cheese stick. Half of us like the mozzarella, so it's this half of the family's turn. This is an easy meal we haven't had in a while. Her favorite. It is actually really good. My husband's gonna make, he doesn't know it, but he's gonna make me some chicken salad, and that will suffice for an easy snack for me. Found a couple recipes that our family likes, so we're making lots of tilapia, especially on Fridays. Chicken thighs and boneless, skinless chicken breasts. These have bone in because they use the bones in bone broth. I got 2 sets of those for various recipes. All the way underneath those is 8 pounds of hamburger. My husband will section that up and put it away. I haven't had these in forever. It's whole chickens at Costco. Price per pound is for the organic. It's cheaper than at Aldi, but Aldi had 99-cent whole chickens, but they were out. I said, well, this is better than none. This will be 2 to 3 meals for us. The kids really like them, and I do too. Price per pound, it's cheaper than hamburger. Also much easier. This is what we do for bacon. I just warm it up in the microwave and throw it on everything. This is dinner tonight. It's also what my almost 13-year-old has requested for her birthday meal. She wanted chicken nuggets and boxed mac and cheese because that is something I don't make. This was a little bit of a splurge. It looked really good, and I know my husband will eat it. Some other things that I found. This is one. If you can find these at your Costco, amazing. These cards, there's 25 of them. They're like 3D. They have like googly eyes. Everything is popping out. There's felt and there's feathers and everything. They look super expensive, and they're on clearance right now. $7 for 25 cards. I think that's 28 cents a card. Pretty awesome. I got another box here because I haven't been able to find them in like 2 years. They're so stinking cute. The total for Costco was $462.44. Okay, I gotta do this really quick because I got a daughter I gotta go pick up from preschool. Yes, we do homeschooling, but first trimester of a 5th kid, so she got sent to a 3-day a week in the morning preschool. Fabulous outdoor program. Okay, I'm babbling. I need to do this quick so we can go get her. This is Walmart. Okay, John. Shh. First up, tissues. This is my favorite kind. I actually went to the name brand because I don't have the energy to hunt for an off-brand this month. Right here, just long-term storage for flour. This is my favorite flour right now. I'm kind of stocking up. This is also my bread. This is the flour I prefer to use to making our bread. Here are all of our tomato sauces. We love canned tomatoes. I wish we could can our own from the garden, but I don't think we could even grow enough to do what our family uses. Over here, some enchilada sauce. One is for storage, one is for use this month. Orange juice helps my kids take their vitamins because it's the only juice we buy. So they get a little bit of juice every morning. They get a little juice every all done. A little juice every morning to take their vitamins with. Hoisin sauce. This is one of our favorite Asian food seasonings. It's going into storage because we pulled out our last. Bean sprouts. Jeremy's going to make my favorite meal, which is Dan Dan noodles. Those go in there. Ranch. John, is this your favorite?
Daddy.
Daddy's. Yep, that's Daddy's. He's discovered ranch. Yep, this one is for Mommy and Charlotte, right? Yeah, and who likes this kind?
None.
John's and Daddy and Samantha. Daddy's tea, stocked up on it because it was on sale. It's his absolute favorite. I stocked up on these. 2 will go into long-term storage. Just whole wheat elbows, $1 each at Walmart for now anyway. They haven't had many noodles at all, so I stocked up on everything that was the whole wheat available. I can make my own, but right now convenience is key. My almost 13-year-old requested chicken nuggets and mac and cheese for her birthday meal. So there we go. And this is Lar bars. This is some go-to snacks for, who am I kidding? It's for this one. I do need to make some of our bars and I just have not had the energy to do so, but I will this month. These are mine. So addicting. Long-term storage, coconut sugar. I used to be able to get this for $6.99. $9.99 now. Isn't that interesting? This is the yogurt base that I use when I make my yogurt. And then this sounded really good. I'm actually going to eat this on the way to pick up the preschooler because it sounded really good. This is my favorite pizza sauce. There's no sugar added. There's like 5 ingredients and it used to be $1, but now it's about $1.28. One of these will do our whole family for one pizza meal. I got a few more tortillas for random things we eat during the month. And then cinnamon rolls for when I make chili. We're in Nebraska. Whenever we have chili, you have cinnamon rolls. Don't remember the total, so I will put the total here. It is now 48 hours later. Yesterday was a day that I was not looking forward to. There was a lot of coordination going on and I failed miserably at it because pregnancy brain fog. I just couldn't think through the day correctly. My oldest got to meet one of her new pen pals and I got to catch up with some college friends. That was about an hour drive and then power nap. Good friendly friend got married. We went to that reception and then straight from there we had to split and Jeremy was going to go to a Bible study and I was going to go to see our daughter's play. We had to cancel the Bible study because of sick kids, and I went to a play in bitterly cold, muddy weather. It was outdoors. It was very worth it. Now, John, where are we going? Trader Joe's. John loves these. These are a nice treat for him. He got those off the shelf. This is a family treat. Every once in a while we need some more crackers this month, so there we go. I did not get enough tilapia at Costco, so I grabbed a few more. Strawberry mango kefir for the kids. Plain kefir for Jeremy. I have a video below of why we drink so much kefir. This is my treat. I already dug into them. Some coffee. Figured out a system that allows me to have a little bit. I always gag when I make it, but have to get it down so I can function in the day. Haven't had these in a while. They're so good. It's gonna be a quick and easy lunch one day. You can go have one. And these are supposed to be for dinner tonight, but I didn't make it home in time. So I'll just throw these in the freezer for another time when we make hamburgers. And finally, a couple of the Parmesan cheeses that we absolutely love. They freeze really well. That total was $89.73. I'll have to go to a store in the middle of the month to pick up a couple items. We have 2 birthdays this month, and they have requested, both have requested 2 different types of fruit salad. So we'll go to get some fresh fruit in the middle and end of the month for them. And then anything else I've forgotten. I have a feeling I've forgotten a couple things. My brain fog is not cleared yet. I think I have $100-ish left for those 2 times of the month. Yes! Hopefully things don't skyrocket in price before then. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. God bless.